Hello, it's Joelle from Blue 80 Breaks. It is 7 o'clock. We're going to go live here in a second and start breaking these boxes. This is what I've got so far. I'm checking on payment for a couple more teams here real quick. Let's see. Okay. So we're going to have a couple teams available. It's kind of complicated to do it with in break. But the Jags didn't pay, the Pack didn't pay, and the Chargers didn't pay, which is a bummer. Let me cancel their order real quick. Ellinger color. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Like Sam, do you? He looked really good in preseason. I was impressed with him. All right, so if anybody is interested in the Jags, I know that's a big team, and the Bucks also. The Pack. If not, that's okay. We'll go ahead and keep them, but I want to give everybody a chance. Okay, so we'll just go with what we got then. Everybody knows who they have, but I'll go ahead and show you real quick. Yeah, you got a team. Because Select is so hot right now. Hopefully you see your name on there. Well, I mean, obviously it's, the team, the most expensive team. Make me an offer. Well, they're the Jags. The Pack didn't pay. The Chargers didn't pay. So Chargers, Pack, Jags, and the Bucks. Those are the teams, which I know those are pretty, top shelf teams. 15 for the chart. I think I'll keep the Chargers for 15, but thank you. Let's see, $50 for the Jags. Let me get my Venmo up here. That's about the only way we'll be able to do it. It's bad when a big team like that doesn't pay, but that's all right. That's cool, Brandon. No problem. Although the Chargers are on my list this week because I'm a big Chiefs fan. If you've broken with me before, I don't think I have anybody that's a repeat, though. I'm a huge Chiefs fan, and we had a battle with them this week. So I say we just go and see what we get. If you guys are okay with that. And this is Patrick right here. He's going to supervise the break. Is everybody ready? Do you want to go? We've got 11 people on stream. It is 7:05, so if they're late starters, then they'll miss it. I feel bad, but do you guys want to rip? Because I'm ready to go. I haven't ripped any mile. The Bucks, I'd do the Bucks for like 15, which is pretty cheap. Yeah, let's. Peter, did you want the Bucks for 15? Yeah. Okay, Jacob. Let's give him a second here. 10. What did it sell for? I don't even know what it sold for when he didn't pay. Let me check. It sold for $17.50. And I'd be willing to do 15. Yeah, I think I want to say it's a good deal. All right, last call for 15 for the Bucks. Packers went for cheaper because they didn't. I mean, there's the 21. You're really just looking for. I mean, Aaron. Look, I think they went for like $8.50. This is my Venmo. Let me check what the Packers did go for. Yeah, $8.50 is what they went for. Fish and Rips, are you a JT guy? Like Jonathan Taylor? I'm a fan of Michael Pittman Jr. I was bummed to see him. Yeah, well, no, I have PayPal too. If you'd rather do that. Ellinger, that's Ellinger. But other than Ellinger? I'll do pack for 5, sure. I mean, they've got Kylan Hill. I think that's the big hit there. Just tell me which method you want to use. Yeah, he's a beast. You have that much faith in Ellinger, huh? Okay, Jacob, I got you for the Bucks then. Jacob. Jake. You go by Jake, right, Jacob? No, he was always a stopgap guy. And I mean, I don't watch a lot of college football, so I had no idea what Ellinger was going to look like. And then I watched him in preseason. I was like, wow. I mean, because you're a couple years, Jacob Beeson, you're a couple years trying to find the guy. So, I mean, if Ellinger's it, good for you. Okay. And Peter, PayPal, did you need that or did you go ahead and do it? All right. Thanks for hanging, guys. We just had some stragglers, but I'm ready to go. I mean, I'm starting to get the shakes. I want to open these so bad. So we're going to get to this. All right, Peter, I've got you down for that, for the pack. And Jake, I've got you for the Bucks. So we're all good. Okay. You're good. Cool. All right. If you all are good, let's go. Let's see if we headed downtown. And not to brag, but I headed downtown last week. So I have a little bit of the mojo going. And I hit it out of a regular Donruss, which was kind of cool. It wasn't even an Optic, but people forget regular Donruss has them. That the difference is obviously is they're not the cool card. They're basically paper. If you guys are ready, let's go. Somebody give me they're ready. Can't get your resolution to work its way out? Okay. Is it blurry? Yeah, it was I got Joe Namath, which I mean, of course Joe Namath isn't like the one that everybody wants, but it was still cool to get one. I freaked out. All right, let's go. Optic blasters. I find these a lot better than your typical blasters. Certainly better than prism blasters. I never get anything out of prism blasters. I don't know about you guys, but I don't even bother. Okay, here we go. 6 packs. We're looking for the rated rookies in the pink parallel. Let's see what we get. 4 cards per pack. This is my first time breaking on a Saturday. I usually break on a Sunday, but last Sunday that there weren't a lot of people that made it to live because obviously it was opening week of the NFL season, so nobody came. But so we're just trying out a Saturday. Michael Gallup, Jordan Akins. There is a Jamar Jefferson, maybe not the Lion we were looking for, but there we go. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah, Browns pink rated rookie. I like those. So Cleveland, I think Cleveland went for really low, and you already got a pink rated rookie, and I can't get sleeves out. Jamar Jefferson. And we're off and rolling. I hope everybody had a good week. My phone broke, which I don't know if you guys, when your phone breaks, your whole life kind of stops. Jimmy Graham, or at least mine did. Mark Brunell, there's a throwback. Jalen Phillips, and an Anthony Schwartz. Cleveland with both of the pinks. Nobody likes the Browns. Nobody ever picks the Browns. And yet there's always Browns in every break. And the Commanders always hit too, and nobody wants those. Okay, got a silver. Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Kareem Hunt. Kadarius Toney on my fantasy team. And a silver Zach Cunningham. Danny Dine needs to throw this guy some balls. Kadarius Toney needs some balls for Mama's fantasy team. Because I went with my heart this week and put a lot of Chiefs in my starting lineup, and that was a big mistake. Because there wasn't much production in that game. All right. Mike Gesicki. Jamal Adams. He had a bad week. Shi Smith. And a global kicker for the Cairo Santos, who used to be the kicker for the Chiefs. He is from Brazil. And I say it like that because I was at the Olympics once and I was sitting next to the Brazilian water polo team. And they sang that for the entire basketball game that I was at. Brazil, Brazil. It was great. Made me want to go to Brazil. They have fun there. More pink. Okay, Blake Martinez. DJ Moore. Rated rookie. Richie Grant. And a pink rated rookie. Brevin Jordan. Houston on the board. Richie Grant. I think I have an autographed Richie Grant card. I don't know. Ooh, I like the card on the back. Laviska Shenault, no longer of the Jags. There's Kelvin Joseph. Amon-Ra St. Brown, and Amon-Ra St. Brown in a silver. I like him a lot. Good hit for the Lions. He's a player. Silver. So pretty. Honolulu blue and silver. All right. Second blaster. Looking for a better pink than, no offense to the Browns, but it would be nice to get a quarterback. So I'm going to put that in the universe. Pink QB, please. Baby. Jarvis Landry. Cleveland. Jonnu Smith. Eric Stokes, he's a player. So Green Bay, I think he's going to be. There's a Justin Herbert silver. Fractured rib cartilage, which I thought you tore cartilage, but I guess you can fracture it. I'm no doctor, but that seemed weird to me when I saw that. Fractured rib cartilage. He's a player, Eric Stokes. And I know this because I live in Milwaukee, and they're very happy with him. Sometimes. Another silver. We got something, I think. DK. Zeke. Kyle Trask. And a silver retro series Troy Aikman. Kyle Trask. His cards were so hot when Brady was retired for those couple months. That's a nice Troy Aikman for the Cowboys. I like that. Yeah, he did. He got hit. They both got hit. It was a rough game. I mean, that was a dogfight. Mike Davis, Khalil Mack, speaking of. Javon Holland. There's a pretty card. Pink. Najee. Hope his foot is good. Pittsburgh. Nice hit. Najee. Like him. Really? $40 for a downtown Drew Brees 2 years ago. Okay. That was I would say that was a solid buy. Honey Badger. Shuba. Here's a nice Jalen Waddle. And George Kittle in the silver. $40. Wow. I was looking at them the other day. I was like, what would it take to get a downtown? Yeah. A lot. I don't have one either. And there's this, I don't know how you guys feel about Kaboom. Everybody's like, oh, Kaboom or downtown. To me, they're not even remotely the same. Kaboom, I don't like that insert. I much prefer to have a downtown. I think they're cool, and especially since they reference the city in the background. My favorite one this year, if you've seen the Lamar Jackson, I really like the Lamar Jackson. No longer Darius. He is Shaquille. Adam Thielen. Okay. Tommy Tremble, little Tommy Tremble, and Levi Woozreich. Another pink Lion. We've got all the Lions rookies in pink. Move. A Woozreich. A downtown Reggie Miller. That's cool. Does it have Indiana in the background? Is there like a reference to the Indianapolis 500? I would assume that they've got to have some sort of reference. Mike Evans, Cole Beasley, Kenneth Gainwell, and a pink Ian Book. I have a whole library of this guy if you're ever interested. Ian Book. That was my one dad joke for the day. Kenneth Gainwell. It does have the Indianapolis 500 in the. That's super cool. Okay, now we'll do an Optic, and then we'll open the Select. So, still looking for that elusive downtown. Seems like everybody's getting them but me. Although, like I said, I got one last week. I haven't gotten one out of Optic. I got one out of regular Donruss. Mega. A mega of Optic. We are mega. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is that correct? There's 9. That's an odd number. 10. Well, let me count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice. Okay, 10 packs. Here we go. Reggie Miller downtown. Another silver. Emmett. Eric. Randy. This is the retro pack. And Michael Carter. Jets. He didn't have a great game last week. Well, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, look. Hall of Fame, Hall of Fame. Randy Moss, Hall of Fame. Okay. There's a mem card in here, so we will get a hit. Some sort. Usually a rookie. Oops. Damian Harris, Ray Lewis, Silver, Shi Smith, and Andre Siskos. What's wrong with that? Okay, so the Najee is really our best rookie. I'm gonna put him up because I would like for him to inspire the rest of this. So pink Najee, super cool. I like that card a lot. I like this Jalen too. They're gonna give us good vibes. Okay. Whether that works or not, we shall see. Why keep doing that? Drew Bledsoe, Jeremy Chin, Kelvin Joseph, and Anthony Schwartz. Kelvin Joseph Silver. Okay, come on now. Let's see it. Okay, Devin Singletary, Brian Dawkins, David Johnson, and Owusu Koromora. Another one of those. The Browns and the Lions. This is your break. Still waiting for everybody else to kind of show up. That feels like the mem. So we'll sweat that a little bit. Jerry Jeudy, Sam Darnold, Tyreek Hill, and Devontae Smith. There's a nice one. Tyreek Silver. We could have used him Thursday night. I hate to say it, but it's true. Chiefs could have used him. Okay. Jamal. Deontay. He's actually having a really good year. Ooh, there's a blue. Luke Farrell. Not numbered, but still very pretty. Blue shimmer. And a Peyton Turner. It's got a little, like a small, strange, I don't think he would grade Luke Farrell, but it does have a print line in it. No offense to Luke and his family. They're very nice people, I'm sure, but I just don't see many Luke Farrell cards going to PSA. All right. Come on, downtown. Let's do it. Jalen Hurts, second year. Devin White. Terrence Marshall Jr. and Kellen Mond. The Kellen Mond juice is over. Isn't he in Philadelphia, Kellen Mond? Where did he end up? I don't remember. He and Ian Book were released. All right. Stephon Diggs, James Robinson. There's a blue shimmer. Nico Collins and a Rashawn Slater. Charges. Nico Collins. I want to say he had a couple of catches the other day, if I remember correctly. All right, 2 packs left. One of them has our mem in it. Sometimes they just give you grief. Corey Davis, Joey Mix, blue of Aziz Ojulari, and a Jamin Davis. Those were some underwhelming rookies. No offense to the Giants. I think he does start. I don't know about Jamin Davis. I like his name. Okay, here's our mem. I haven't seen a Patriot or Niner yet. Okay, Hunter, Irv Smith Jr., rated rookie of Rondale Moore, and our phenom, Kylan Wallace, Baltimore. It's not a specific event, so just a napkin. Cool nonetheless. I like purple. I like the way those look. Okay, Rondale. Nothing smoking. I say we're due when we open Select. What do you guys think of Select? I know you all have seen it because everybody in the world's opening it right now. I like it. I think it looks really good. And of course, it's Select. So we're going to see discos in here. Looking for 4 of them. Hopefully we get a quarterback because I feel like we're owed. I feel that way a lot. Okay. So we're looking at 4 packs, 6 cards per pack, 24 cards. So expensive this year's Select. I don't know if you guys have seen the retail and the hobby. It's like, whoa, break into my 401k. And the H2s, they're nothing to Tom Brady. Baker. Debo. There's a disco. Antonio Brown. Could have done better there. Joey Mix and Kellen Mond. That's a silver prism. Lucky, lucky us. Could have been any quarterback. Could have been your guy, Sam. But it's Kellen instead. Zebra Derrick Henry. I have pulled many zebras. Not to I don't want to jinx myself, but I have. Pulled a J. Jeff. Okuda. I pulled a Jeff Okuda zebra. I like them. We protect Tom Brady at all costs. Okay. Well, that's a nice card for the Cowboys on the front. There's a disco. Don't see a zebra, but that's okay. Mike Parsons. That was a good draft pick. Look at there. Trevor Lawrence. Barry Sanders. Zebra of Adrian Peterson. Okay, so there were 0 for 2 on the discos. Jackson. There's a Mac Jones. Wow, if you bought that as a pack, that's a smoking pack. Got Trevor and Mac. Mac Jones. I don't know about him. I wanna know about him, but I'm not so sure. A WWE zebra. Hey, you know what? You pulled a zebra. You can always say that. I pulled 2 zebras in one pack because, Panini does that every now and again. And then I pulled one other zebra other than that. Micah Parsons. Winner. Okay. 2 more packs. Danny Dimes. Simi Fujoko. Trey McKitty. Rookie. Shaquille, don't call me Darius Leonard in the disco. The guy's a dominant force. Diami Brown. And Alvin Kamara. I think we're 0 for 3 on the discos, really. I'm going to go 0 for 3. I mean, Darius Leonard is cool, but Diami Brown, we'll see if he ever pans out. There's the disco. Colts, that's a nice card. Trey McKitty. Chargers. Yeah, there are no Niners, and there's only been one Pat. This is, yeah. Okay, so last pack, we are owned a Niners, and I hate it when I don't pull. You'll get some Niners, of course. I'll make sure that you do, but I would have really liked to have pulled a really nice Lance. There's still one pack left, though. So let's see. We still have one more disco, or do we? Yeah, one more disco. You just never know, right? Whenever I do a break, a live break, and I get the Niners, I'm almost guaranteed not to get any Niners. Let's not full tent yet. Let's see. Yeah. Devontae Adams. Yeah. Michael Carter. Miles Sanders. It's our last disco. And it's Josh Jacobs. Red out of 49. That would have been nice, But the Raiders, that's a nice card for the Raiders. Anthony Schwartz. And the last one is Teddy Bridgewater. Dang. I don't know. That left me a little bit parched. It's a nice Josh Jacobs card. Well, I mean, we only can do what the boxes say. The boxes didn't love us today. But we did get some nice ones. I think this Najee card is cool. I like it a lot. Let's see, what else did we get? Let's take a look at some of the top-loaded cards. For all rookies, you're gonna get minimum sleeves. I top load probably when you wouldn't. But I want to make sure everything gets there. In terms of shipping, I ship really fast also. Not one single Titan, I know, but I'll get you one, don't worry. Yeah, you can have your shipping refunded. I'll refund your shipping for you. But I am going to send you a Titan. I'll just send it in a plain white envelope. I'll send you a couple of Titans. So here we go. Najee in the pink. Jalen. Red Josh Jacobs to 49. 19 out of 49, so not quite as... There's a nice Micah Parsons. Trevor Lawrence. Mac Jones. Kellen Mond, that's a silver. Rondale Moore, if he ever gets healthy, I think he could be a player. Kyle Trask, who knows if he's taken the reins. Eric Stokes, he's a player. A silver Justin Herbert. Mon-Ra St. Brown, 2 of them. He's a player. Shi Smith, that's a silver Zach Cunningham. I don't know why we didn't need to top load that. That's okay. Kadarius Toney. There is Tylan Wallace. Hit for the Ravens. And there is Schwartz again. Usu Koromora. Browns had themselves a break. The Lions had themselves a break. I was able to throw everybody, throw the Pats a Mac. There were no Falcons, Katie. But I'll make sure you get a Falcon. Thanks, Bo. Listen, this pink Najee is killer. You're gonna like this, and for centering, it looks bang on in the front, and it looks pretty. This is a bang on card. Maybe a little top to bottom. Maybe it might be a top heavy attack, but it looks really beautiful. I mean, I don't guarantee a grade or anything, but considering centering problems, this one does not have that. Thank you all. I will get what you have out to you probably Monday. That's when is that? That's day after tomorrow. Yeah, I don't even know. I usually break on Sundays, and I usually say tomorrow, so I'm a little bit out of there. But I'll make sure that if you didn't get a card, that you do get something, Katie. So I'll send you a Falcons. Yeah, it's clean. I mean, I'll look at it a little bit more, but it's pretty clean. I know that you have some glare because it's shiny. And like I said, I mean, I think it's a little top heavy, but left to right looks awesome. You'd want to look at it under a microscope, or not a microscope, you know what I mean, a magnifying glass. You don't want any cards? Okay, Katie. All right, thank you guys for joining. Not going to have any more breaks in September. In October, I've got some Donruss clearly that I'm going to do. I'm going to do some select 2020 looking for Herbert and looking for Burrow. So that'll be fun. And I'm going to be watching a lot of football. And hopefully whoever you guys root for wins. I appreciate you joining me on a Saturday. Okay, I'll take care of you, Katie. Thank you so much for joining. I've been Joelle from Blue 80 Breaks. Have a good Sunday.